I'm gonna just make a little quick video today, and I'm not sure what all is gonna be on this video, but it is Friday, mid-morning, and I'm on my way up to the Walmart store. I'm hoping to get a few more trips today so that I can go to the AutoZone store and get the parts for my brakes my nephew's going to fix for me. But I still need not quite $100 to get the parts. So, well, for this part, I'm going to buy the brakes and rotors first, and then I'll get the calipers. I only need one, but I think I'm going to have both of them changed. So, that would make me feel better. And hoping yesterday, I went out yesterday afternoon, to do some sparking. And normally I go in the mornings. Well, here lately, I don't know if it's old age or what, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And thanks to one of my viewers who suggested that I try NAC, I did order some right away, and I've been taking it. I think it's helping a little bit. But anyway, I've been going out in the afternoon and, late afternoon into early evening, because now it stays daylight longer. I don't mind doing that. Yesterday was okay. I think I made like $77 or $78. Would have liked to have made more, but it's getting to be slim pickings with good orders anymore. So, you kind of got to go with the best that you can, pick from, out of all the bad ones. We used to think they were cheap, right? But now they're coming out like even cheaper than cheap, almost DoorDash rates, if you can believe that. So, and all of you gig workers know what I'm talking about. I don't know how they expect somebody to go 12, 15 miles with 4 deliveries for like $11. That, whatever. I can't even comment on that or I'll stop smiling. Anyway, so I'm going up here, see if I can get a few orders today. I'd like to do that and be done in enough time to go to the AutoZone store and get my brake parts. So we'll see what happens, and then I plan on doing a full walkthrough of my cargo trailer now that it's pretty much done. I mean, I'm sure there's always little things. I do have to add insulation to it, but not counting that, I'm going to make a walkthrough of it. And then once I do the insulation and the wall paneling over top, that'll be later. As long as I get the insulation in there right now, it will be great, and then I'll make an updated video later on about that. But it's basically done. And so I'm going to do a full walkthrough video on that, hopefully sometime within the next week. So, okay, I'm going to turn this off and turn my app on and see what I can get to do today. Hopefully something good. Cross your fingers, guys. I'll see you in a little while. Well, not much luck yet. I've had quite a few offers come up, but I mean, who in their right mind, really, seriously? My van, I get about between 18 and 20 miles per gallon, And so I get an offer just a few minutes ago, 50-mile round trip, 50 miles, out and back, for $26. Who's going to do that, right? Today must be Free Rant Friday, because I'm really on a rant today. But who's going to do that, honestly? I guess maybe one of the new people they hired, thinking they're making some money. Come on, Walmart. This is crazy. You need... Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, I'm going to go calm myself down again, and hopefully it will get better. Okay, well, I got an order finally. It's not real great, but I guess it'll do for now. I've been sitting here for an hour, a little over an hour, and this is only 5 items, so it'll be very quick and doesn't pay very good, but I'm gonna take it just so I don't lose my mind and have to go home empty. So I'm gonna go grab my 5 items and then come back and maybe I can get a better order. And I gotta tell you something funny too. The other day, one of the shorts I put up, or one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was, and the lady said, she commented on it, and she said, she's too old to be out here doing this work. Maybe she should be relaxing at home, or something to that effect. And you know what? I agree with her. I agree with her. But here we are. Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'll be back with you when I get done with this one. I'll see you then. So after some careful consideration, I think this person might have a new puppy to clean up after. All this cleaning stuff, air fresheners, and pet odor control. And then, after all that hard work of cleaning up all that mess, we're gonna have some sliced peaches. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, well, I'm going to deliver my 5 items, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Well, I'll probably go back to the store, because even if I wanted to go home, I have to go by the store to get home. So I'm gonna go do that and see what happens. Fridays are normally good. Anyway, I have to kind of giggle about all this stuff, because you know how it is, like you got to choose whether you're going to be grumpy or happy, and I'm going to choose to be happy. So I'm not grumpy. Okay. I don't know, this kind of reminds me of, I just think about how you got to keep trying, for if there's something that you want and something you want to do. Because nothing in this life is easy or free, and very few people win the lottery. So you just have to keep trying. We can all do this. We can all try to achieve our dreams. Whether we get there or not, I don't know, but I'm not going to give up trying. And I think that's the only thing we can do, especially as we get older. And I get so bored and so lonely. I have to have something to do, So what I think, I'm going to try to start making some more videos on YouTube. And I really like making the videos when we're out on road trips. Those seem to be very, very extremely popular. And my channel does very well when I put those up. I would really like to be able to do that on a regular basis. And I could, if I wanted to just not have my house as a home base and just go live in our camper trailer all the time, then I would be able to financially do it for a while until, but I don't want to give up my home base. I don't want to do that, because, you never know what the future holds. You got to have an exit plan if you're a full-time RVer, full-time van lifer, whatever you are. And especially when we get older, fortunately, and I thank God that I don't have hardly any health issues now. But you never know what the future holds as people get older. We have more things happen. What happens when you get to the point where you can't drive and change locations regularly, because that could happen. I always pray that I'll stay healthy and well into my 90s or 100s and just pass in my sleep, you know, doing what I love doing. But none of us know that. We don't know what holds the future, or, you know, what the future holds, I guess I'm trying to say. The only one that knows that is our Lord in heaven above. And so what I'm saying is, don't give up your dreams. Keep trying, you know, because what else is there to do, right? We got to keep trying. So even when you think everything is so bleak, or this doesn't go right, or that isn't going right, this too shall pass. That's why I try to smile. I try to keep smiling all the time. Even sometimes if I feel like crying inside, I keep trying, you know? So I hope that helps inspire some of you. I know sometimes people just need to hear that. So let me go deliver these groceries and see what I can get into next. Okay, I had to wait around for a while, but I finally got a second trip, and it was $38. In fact, I just delivered it now. Got back in my car. I'm in the city, so I'm going to get out of here because this is not a very good neighborhood here. But paid me $38, and it's not far from home. I'm going home because the orders coming out today are not good at all, and the ones that seem like they are decent for the miles for the pay, they're disappearing before you can even accept them. So anyway, I think I covered that on a previous video. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go home and spend the rest of this beautiful day with my puppies. Yeah, I know they're not babies anymore, but they'll always be my puppies. So I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. And I didn't make enough today to go get my brake parts, unfortunately, but it's okay. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow. I don't have much more to go. I think another $30, something like that. So I'll be back at it sometime tomorrow. See you guys later. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.